Hey guys, I'm new to YouTube. Well, I'm not new to YouTube, but new to making videos about Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a strong passion for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I show that in my channel description. I'll be posting a wide variety of content between Dueling Network video, like duels, in real life duels, local duels where I'll try to top the duels so that I can go to regionals, deck profiles in real life, and then deck profiles on this thing, and I'll test certain deck ideas and get input from you guys. I had to redo this video because of raw music that I put in, and my brother bothered me for a little while because of something I did 6 months ago to his channel. Yeah, that's him in the background stomping, but I don't want to go over too long, so I'll just get into the deck real quick and then elaborate on other stuff. The new ban list helped Light Sworns a lot and kind of somewhat revive them with a third JD. Yeah, third JD is a big thing. I know some people are saying run 2, but I run 3 because you can mill him, get it back with beckoning, and then the possibility of an OTK with 3 of them. I've done it on Dueling Network, and I wish I recorded, but I didn't. But yeah, he's just probably one of the most broken cards in Yu-Gi-Oh history that's not been banned yet. Surprised it didn't even get limited, but such a good card. Lila's a staple in any Light Sworn build, or actually has been teched in a lot of decks. Not dicks, sorry. My voice is like cracking. But yeah, her effect is really good. Just pops a Spell Trap, next turn you keep her, pop another Spell Trap. It's a really good card. Celestia is like an Icarus attack in a card. Tribute, when you tribute summon this, mill 4 cards. Also get Light Swords in the grave for Judgment Dragon, and Darks and Lights for these 2 cards to add in Blackluster Soldier. Yeah, just pop 2 cards in the field. Lumina is basically a monster board for every Light Sworn in this deck except for Celestia, and you're really not going to reborn Celestia. More like you're going to want to target with Tragodia instead for a 5-star because of all the combos this deck can pull off. The ban list has now even gifted them with 2 Gardenas.
Let me say one thing. That deck is so annoying. It runs so good. It runs too good.
Okay, my brother interrupted, but I'll let the video keep going because it's kind of beneficial to the video.
Okay, listen. My favorite deck is the Miracle Gemini deck I made on this Dueling Network. Shut the fuck up. And I have the most fun using that deck. If I lose it, I just rage quit. It happened last time. He summoned Blackluster and like Trishula on the same turn, just like killed me, and then I just fucking rage quit.
Okay, Michael, no, please leave. Yeah, but my brother even knows it's a really consistent deck. It used to be 44 cards, 43 cards, and certain cards I had to take out and got some advice on Pojo. But yeah, it works really well. So back to where I was before my brother interrupted. This deck has been gifted with a 2nd Gardena, and I'm proxying. Sorry, that's my dog. I'm proxy because it has not been. Oh, sorry, it timed out due to inactivity. But I've been proxying because of I'm sorry, I'm not a bro right now because it hasn't updated. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go through this again. It has to go through the update of the ban list when it comes on September 1st, which has been the TCG. So this deck will, in my opinion, will be tier 1 for sure. I have so much room for it. I'll probably make another video on my thoughts on other tier 1 decks, like one that's straight. Konami is stupid with the rulings on Fabled Raven, but that'll be a completely different video. I'll be right back. That's what she said. That wasn't foul language, Michael. Come on, you're wasting precious video, guys.
But that's what she said means to fucking in bed, so it converts to foul language.
Michael, be quiet. Whoa! Oh my god, sometimes this website is just so annoying, but it's also a lot of fun, so. Oh my god, why did they have to update it with the stupid maximum user limit? Oh my. I think I've refreshed like 9 times already.
Why don't you count?
Oh my. I'm sorry if this is
annoying. Just stop wasting your time to talk.
I'll pause the video until I get back on Dueling Network, and I know I wasted your time, but I was talking. So, alright, I'm back. It seems the whole shenanigans are over. Where was I? I think, yeah, I was on Garden now. Twilight has been gifted with a second Garden now, which is great. Extra dark, potent effect, and everybody knows what Garden does. And yeah, I'm proxying because I think I stated that before I paused the video, but because it didn't get updated with the ban list until September 1st, so yeah, Raikou is completely self-explanatory. Mill 3 cards, pop a card, been teched in a lot of decks anyway, just to speed things up. Dad, because I'm running a fair amount of darks. Blacklist Soldier is my favorite card. I'm not sure if I stated this at the beginning of the video because I'm very off topic. Sorry for the random words there, but he's just my favorite card in Yu-Gi-Oh history. He looks so cool and he's really broken, but broken in the way I like it. So yeah. I have Aaron here. I used to have Jane and Wolf, but I got some advice from certain people on Pojo, which I'll probably post a video of me on Pojo anyway. They said add Aaron and take out Wolf. And well, I took out Jane because of Card Trooper, but I'll get to that. Aaron is just too good to pass up. Pop a card that's in defense back to your deck, and then middle 3, which is standard for light ones. But popping the card back is just too good. Glow up bulb, which is like $50, but I'll have to pay an arm and a leg to get it for next week. Combos amazingly with Lumina's effect, just so good. It's like you special summon I don't know, Raikou from the grave. No, let's find a better. Garoth from the grave. You top deck for this. I mean, you mill for this. Instant 8-star, I think. Yeah, 8-star. Or you could like top deck for Plague Spreader, summon him, and then you got a free Trishula. So the combos, I'm thinking of putting a TGI Librarian because of the pluses this deck has and combos, but I'll elaborate about that later. Honest is a staple in Lightsworn builds. Any Lightsworn engine usually runs this. Just broken in its own right. And I wish I posted a video of this, but OTKs with this card so easily because of his double attacking. This card has become staple. Either some people sometimes side it with Ryo, but this card is just too good to pass up. Probably the best tuner, if not one of the best tuners in Yu-Gi-Oh history. Like negate effects for whole turn. That's just so good. Card Troopers in place of Jane. Well, I had it here with Jane, but I took one of the two out for a second Chaos Sorcerer for 5 Chaos. But he just serves as pretty much the same kind of beater for the turn and draws one card, which is a great plus. Chaos is self-explanatory. Move, face a monster, get help with an OTK, like summoning Dad, Black Hell Storage, DG. Such a good card. Plague Spreader, like I said, combos really well for Trish, any kind of synchro. Gores just stops OTKs, just amazing. Against you, though, obviously. And it's also an amazing beater when you summon him. Oh, sorry, I'm very tired. It's late at night right now, and where I live. So yeah, Garoth could be like a pot of greed depending on what you mill. So that's just really self-explanatory. I'm pretty sure most people know what this card does. This was definitely one of the stupidest ideas Konami had by limiting this card. I mean, it has 3 amazing effects. One, you can send a monster from your hand to take control of a card at the same level, and there is no till end phase bullshit about it. You keep it for however long it's on the field. You could choose a monster, like let's say I wanted to choose Celestia. I am a 5-star Trigodian now, and depends on how many cards. I could be 3,000 attack. I could have Lumina on the field, special summon Raikou, top deck for Plague Spreader, take control of like discard Garoth and take control of it at level 4. And I could go like an instant Trish or 2, 4, 6. Yeah, just 2, 4, and 2 is like 8, another 8-star. Just so good. It's not even funny. And yeah, proxy again because no update. Charge is like a Rhoda, just amazing card for Lightsworns or any that run the Lightsworn build. Okay, I like having my cards normal, so Solar Recharge, in my opinion, is a very broken card. You fill the grave with a Lightsworn with for Judgment Dragon, draw 2 cards, and then you have the chance of milling more for his summoning. That's why he couples so obviously so good with Lightsworns, because he's made for them. I've had mixed feelings about this card, and so have people I posted on Pojo. They said take it out, probably add a 3rd MST and maybe a reincarnation. I tried that, but I feel I like the consistency of the deck was lesser when I took this card out, so I added it back, and like I'm on like a 12 game winning streak out of 14. Like it's just like I was 0-2 and then 12 games in a row, and this card has been a major help in OTKs with Judgment Dragon and every other card. Reborn, dangerously broken card. I don't know why they didn't ban it. Sometimes if you topped at this, you win the duel. So broken. Duality, obviously stable, adds consistency, sorry, another word slur. But yeah, great, incredible card. Gonna get reprinted. I'm getting my 2 copies of this for sure. Heavy and replacement Giant Grenade, both are pretty broken, but Grenade in my opinion is way more broken because Heavy can be negated and Starlight Road is just so annoying. Giant Grenade can be negated, but not by Starlight Road, so just sets up for an easier OTK. And the only traps I'm running are Beckoning Light, because Gold Sark is for Dad and KLS Sorcerer, so then I can get them in my hand instead of milling them, or before I mill them, and then this takes care of the GDs, Illuminas, and Blacklist Soldier, and any other light monster I feel like. Now let's see, this is the extra deck right now. It's pretty staple-ish, but I have some other cards here. Like 2 Stardusts are obviously stable. Brionic broken as shit, should have been banned instead of Goyo, but I'll get into that in other videos. Trishula should have been limited from the start. I don't know what Konami is thinking, probably want money. Thought Ruler, Black Rose, Catastor, Colossal are all staples. I run 2 because I just like 2 Colossal Fighters, and I have access to them really easy. Mistworm, still a very good card, even in today's meta. Pops 3 cards back to the hand is really good. Android's good, 2400 attack beater, 5-star. And looking at this card, I feel like I should add a Librarian too. So either take out an Arcanite or take out a Red Dragon Archfiend. Because as I stated earlier, great combos with this deck. There's like, get insane pluses with TJ Librarian. Tempest Magician, it's helped me OTK with Judgment Dragon so much, along with Gold Sarcophagus and any other card in this deck. I had like a hand of 5, discard a whole hand. I already heavied the same turn, and he had no monsters anyway, no negation or anything. Discarded my whole hand. I had Gold Sark from before, so I had my face, got my Judgment Dragon, summoned Judgment Dragon, attack for 52 with Tempest already on the field, and activator effect, blue for another 3000, just so good. Like, this card is just easily exploited, at least by me. But yeah, there's like a minute and a half left in the video, so just to elaborate quickly, I have 1 or 2 Stardust. I have most of these cards, except for Trish, Mistworm, and the Tempest. I'm pretty on edge. I'm probably gonna replace this with an with a TGI Librarian, but I'm getting the Trishula, the 2nd Stardust, and Mistworm maybe from my friend, who I'll trade 6 cards for $40 value, and give him $10 cash because he's my friend and he's giving me a good deal. So I'll have a dueling video on Dueling Network and a deck profile next week on this deck in real life because I'm hoarding the cards. So thank you for watching. Like everyone else says, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.